Just left the store. Fuck you gang stalking hoes. Shit all in my teeth and shit. I'm about to finish eating. I want to say this for you dick sucking assholes, you gang stalkers, you low lives, you no lives, you motherfuckers that want to participate in this bullshit ass shit. So one of the new tactics I noticed now when I go in the store and I make a purchase, so I got to be with cash. On the other side of the computer, they'll avoid the payment, or they'll avoid the whole transaction, which will make me have to stay in the line a little bit longer. I just went to 2 places and they both did the same shit. The first dude said, "Oh yeah, your transaction, it didn't go through." I'm like, bro, I just transferred money on this card, bro. Like, stop playing. A motherfucker just donated me some money, bro. I just took my savings and I put the shit on checkers. I know you're lying. I did it again. It went through. Then here it is. So I'm probably ain't gonna go here no more. I went to the Amazon store. They evil ass, they dirty bitches. So I went there, same thing on the screen. Payment not accepted, or some invalid payment or some shit. So the nigga had to come 4 times, even though the whole time, as soon as I walked in the store, the nigga that sit in front of the store was watching me. As soon as I walked past him, you supposed to be looking in front of the store, bro. I can understand turning around. This nigga turned his whole body position my way. Gotta watch whatever I do. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, bitch. Legal and illegal, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? I ain't hurting you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey, anything I do illegal, bitch, is legal. And anything they try to say is illegal is legal. If that makes sense. But I went to Amazon. Goddamn, I realized that, hey, bro, everybody in the store not even really purchasing shit. They all just characters on the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because I was walking down one aisle, right? And then this lady was trying to see if I was conscious or aware of what's going on. So she noticed that my eyes was aware. She could see the light beaming from my eyes. So she was like, "Oh no, he on point." Because at first this bitch was walking straight down. And then when I came on the aisle, she acted like she was gonna come down the aisle I was on. But then when she saw me bust a U-turn like I was leaving, she turned a U-turn and left too. But then I heard turned around, I saw the bitch walking off, and I was like, see, if I would have kept on walking your way, you would have walked my way. But since you saw I bust a U-turn at the end of the aisle, you ain't even come and surround me. Gang stalking me. And I'm like, bro, whatever this weird ass shit is, bro, this shit weird and lame, bro. But to the point, let me finish this shit, because I gotta finish eating, bro. Man, I'm in the line and shit. I'm purchasing my shit. I went to the Amazon store to go buy my fucking food and shit. They canceled my shit because, hey, bro, the same way there's a remote control to the car, somebody else got the remote control to the Tesla car. It's like the Tesla dealership could sell you the Tesla. They could shut your fucking Tesla down whenever they want. So them bitches shut down my fucking machine, talking about some invalid payment with the whoop. So then I was like, bro, I got money on this card, bro. We ain't even about to do that. So I was like, I ain't even about to stress myself. The whole reason why they did that is so they could gang stalk me, they could finger flick and do their little witchcraft shit. You know what I'm saying? Their energy manipulation shit. You heard me? And delay my time in the line, bro. I had dude come to my register about 3-4 times to fucking put the little code in and change the shit. You know what I'm saying? Then one dude tried to put it in and stand on side me to the point he thought I'd turn my body and he'll get behind me and play behind my head and shit. Like, these bitches, these what these bitches is doing with me, dog. These bitches is setting up scenarios and situations that's so fucked up that if I crash out, if I beat a nigga ass, bitch, I'm gonna they gonna try to get me to go to jail. They gonna try to arrest me, bitch. They gonna try to sue me, bitch. It didn't happen multiple times. It's like, bro, but it's like, you know what? You can't beat these bitches physically. You gotta beat these bitches mentally and spiritually. Even though it's thousands and hundreds of people ganging on you and gang stalking you at one time. Bitch, if you walk in a grocery store and you were talking to an individual, bitch, everybody in the grocery store on your ass, bro. How the fuck? I can understand why Nas said your arm too short to box with God. But how the fuck I only got 2 fists and I'm beating up at least 50 motherfuckers? So 50 times 2 is 100 fists. How the fuck a motherfucker with 2 fists could beat up motherfuckers 100 fists? I guess I got that 100 fist punch with 1 fist. You feel me? One punch man, bitch. But I'm like, oh, these niggas lame, bro. And I'm in the store and this big fat nigga follow me around the whole store. Then come to find out, one of the gang stalkers was talking under their breath, letting me know like, hey, bro, we tired of watching you, bro. You making videos all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? One of them motherfuckers was like, you keep on talking shit when you make them videos. And I was like, of course. Yeah, bitch. Of course. I want to talk my shit when I'm in person too. But if I talk my shit, I'm going to waste my time with you. 2, you're going to try to escalate the situation. 3, if I put my hands on you, whether I'm in the wrong or not, y'all bitch ass niggas going to try to finagle some shit to make it seem like I'm in the wrong. Bro, because I just uploaded a video. I don't know why I said this shit. I uploaded a video and that bitch said, is the background real? That bitch asked me severe questions of what we dealing with in this modern day AI society. That bitch was like, is any of the people in this video real? Asked me 3 little questions, and I was like, I never had to answer this shit. And I was like, that's how fucked up society get, bro. You know what I'm saying? They made it, they been had AI, but now they let society and the public play with AI. When the whole time AI been playing on you, nigga. They been had these supercomputers. They been had all this shit they had. They just not letting you get the shit. You know what I'm saying? But my motherfucking ass, I'm in the store. I take matter of fact, I was like, man, fuck that shit. I got a couple little dollars on another card. I'm gonna use this other card because I'm trying to get in and get out this bitch, bro. I get in the line. When I first went to the store, they had probably about 13 people total besides the workers. Then I turned around, I'm in the line as they trying to fucking delay my time and shit. Bitch, there's about 30 people in the line waiting and they all doing that finger flicking witchcraft shit with their fingers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, fuck you bitches. I still get up and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, hey, bitch, y'all gonna realize I'm gonna wake back up, bitch. I'm gonna fully gain conscious, super conscious, bitch. I'm gonna get back to gaining my full-fledged control 100% of my supernatural conscious. Because motherfuckers will sit here and try to tell you, like, I ain't racist, bro. And I don't want to hear a motherfucker tell me I'm racist. And if a motherfucker tell me I am, I know what I'm not. But anyway, let me see. Well, that bit like it had lint on it or something. That's just my hair color. Let me see. Yeah, that's just my hair color. That bit like it was a lint ball. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Fucking that bit look like I got a little lint on that bitch, huh? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to pick that bitch. Man, what I about to say with this gang stalking shit, bro, I'm just done with it. I'm through with it. But I realize what it is, bro. You on the Truman Show, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not really doing what they... That's why they say believe half of what you hear, believe half of what you say. That's why everything I saw in the grocery store today was all planned out and articulated. The new tactic today to harass me was to say that whenever I try to make my payment, that my card not working. The fuck? But that's also AI in the matrix, like, hey, bitch, in a few, we don't want you to use cards. It's either you gonna swipe your wrist or we gonna scan your iris, your eye. You know what I'm saying? That's how these smart cities and these smart stores gonna be. That's why we gotta stock up and get our shit together, bro. I'm speaking about it. I mean, I gotta do it too, bro. I'm kind of behind on stacking up and shit like that, but I got a whole lot going on in my life and shit. I'm living out the backpack. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a couple other things I wanted to say about this gang stalking shit, but I'm pretty much tired of talking about these hoes, bro. But yeah, that's what I noticed, bro. The new tactic they had for me today was cancel my payments. That was the way they could delay me and my time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they realize, like, as the day goes by, bro, I find less and less of myself in society or congregating around these people, even if it's for a minimum time of a purchase. You know what I'm saying? I got to get what I need and get the fuck out of that bitch. I'm not doing no small talking, no none of that. I see the whole game for what it is, but it's like it's crazy when you see the whole game for what it is, but you still got to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that this motherfucking board is set up, bro, you dig? But at the end of the day, I'm done being a chatty patty, man. You know, just these niggas is lame and shit. All this shit is fake. It's like everything around me, I know is fake, but they want me to believe the reality inside this shit, which is not really reality. All this shit is fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? I literally was walking down the street and I noticed they were talking about some car wash. Bitch, about half of the bitch, about 30 minutes ago, the sun just came out, bitch. All damn day it been raining, bitch. I was talking about some car wash. When I was first going to the store, I saw nobody out there on the corner. Then, bro, as soon as I came out the store, maybe about 3-4 minutes later, bro, they got fucking females on every corner talking about car wash. But in actuality, that's street theater. Just making it seem like that's what it is and that's what it's going. How you know I know? How the fuck could I realize that everybody that's driving down the street is looking at me? All eyes on me. What the fuck? Main character shit. Protagonist. I mean, I'm good, dog. I ain't tweaking, you heard me? But I just be like, damn, bro. Good thing I can handle that shit. I'm like, damn, all eyes on the nigga. I see why Pac made that bitch, dog. He was getting gang stalked too. We living in a world where people is obsessed with you, bro. And they ain't gonna admit it. But it's like, bro, I don't care if I get paid or some shit, bro. I gotta be either strictly in the black ops, military, or secret services. I would not be no regular pedestrian, gang stalking no man like him. I don't know if he could splash out one day. I don't know if he could crash out one day and take me out with him. But you know what? That's what one of the gang stalkers want. That's what the gang stalkers want. As long as they could get you off the scene, you good. They good. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Like I told myself one day, I was like, bro, the way that the world really operates, the world itself would not expose that to me unless I'm no longer on the map. I mean, I know there's a way that the world want to be ran, but everybody in the world's like, shh, we gotta be quiet. Wait till he leave, then we could get back to flying and utilizing all our magical tricks and shit. But we gotta let them know that everything here is plain Jane. But niggas around this bitch somewhere in the North Pole or Antarctica flying and shit, using telepathy and telekinesis and shit, and they trying to leave me in the blind and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I noticed on the gang stalking shit. Niggas trying to leave you in the blind, bro, from everything. But you gotta realize, hey, it ain't about what motherfuckers is saying. It's about what they ain't saying. And that's how I measure and weigh everything. So it's like, I don't care what good you say, talking about something. Oh, I like your shirt. Oh, it's beautiful. Bitch, my brain's so fucking lit and intelligent. I hear you saying some positive shit. You could be trying to open the drawbridge for me to lower my guard, which I ain't, bitch. And at the same time, I'm so fucked up in the head. I done dealt with so much fucking shit that I'm not fucked up in the head. That bitch, yo, I don't need no outside validation. And then your outside validation could be you playing games on me, ho. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, you saying that, but what you ain't saying. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. If I don't feel the energy backing it up, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Bitch, if the energy ain't matching, I don't give a fuck. You hear me? If you say you better than Usain Bolt, but you ain't beat his record on the time, I don't give a fuck. You hear me? But I'm done being a chatty patty about these gang stalkers. Oh, that's what one of the gang stalkers said. Yeah, I wanna. He was like, shit. Even if I gotta die, I fucking die to get this motherfucker taken up out of here. And I was like, damn, you were literally dying just to get me off this bitch. Yeah, it came out the mouth of one of the gang stalkers. He was acting like he was having an argument or he was on drugs or some shit with himself or something. Nah, he was talking to me in third person. That's what they do. That's how scared they is, you know what I'm saying? Because I told myself one day, I was like, bro, and I thought about it. I was like, bro, why? I don't want to bring it up on myself, but I was like, such and such could have happened. But if such and such could have happened, it won't happen, because when such and such did happen, they seen how the fuck I moved and how I reacted when they did such and such multiple times. And it was like, yeah, this ain't the tactic for him. You know what I'm saying? He a different motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bitch, we done poison him, calculated car crashes, all that shit, you hear me? But yeah, man, I ain't want to be no chatty patty, man. I'm gonna get back to uploading our original content, because our original content, to be honest with everybody that's in the views, if you are in my corner and not trying to corner me, our original content is OrganicVbyz, which is health and wellness, talking about any range from fruit, veggie, herbs, whether it's lifestyle ways and how you do this, your regimen. OrganicVbyz, health and wellness, anything that can add value to you. Health and wellness, OrganicVbyz, OV. Then the next one we got, which is SR, celibacy, brahmachari, semen retention, saving your spiritual retention, your spiritual energy, your life force essence, your bodily fluid essence. You understand what I'm saying? It's so many different calibers when it comes to SR, right? That means you saving your sexual energy overall. And then the third one of them all, we got C1s, right? So you already know what C1s is, the chosen ones. And that's another caliber. And then, you know, I just be dropping like random ass truths and shit that they would say is conspiracy theories and shit. Like, for example, the elites and shit, and them bitches eat mermaids and shit. I went to Cali. I was in whatever was Santa Monica. I was at the beach standing on Santa Monica, bitch, late at night, and I had an interaction with mermaids, bitch. I almost lost my life. But I had an interaction with mermaids, if I could recall, I think twice in my life. I saw skinwalkers, white people are shapeshifter skinwalkers. They not humans, they something else. Everything a motherfucker was told and indoctrinated is something else. Different species, you know what I'm saying? Some of these species were evolutionized from animals. And then some of these species just were born the way that they were born because they were created from a higher creator, which is the creator of all things, which is us, the gods. There's gods, goddesses, reptiles, insectoids, lizard people, shapeshifter. You want to call them white, Chinese, whatever. That's mostly the calibers where the shapeshifters exist. The China people and the Japs, they are the insectoids and insectilians. The reptoids and the reptilians and the lizard people are mostly the white people. And then you also still do have some black reptilians. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like the ones that don't have no real melanin. Like the lights, I ain't shitting on all light skinned brothers, but some of the light skinned people, like you could tell that their DNA is not, it cannot even hold the same level of gamma radiation or ether non-energy. But I ain't want to make this shit too long. I'm getting out here, man. Fuck them gang stalkers. Y'all fuck with me on the Cash App. Y'all want to look out, man. Much as love, much as oblige, man. Respect, peace and prosperity.